Hi, this is Sean with GrowFit Studio. Today's workout is going to have an upper body focus. So we're not going to be doing timed intervals. We'll be doing 20 repetitions of each exercise. So I do have some weights here. I'm going to be adjusting these to whatever level that I will need. And I also have, I don't have a bench, so I'm just going to be using my reformer box and a platform to prop me up for one exercise, and also a stability ball. If you don't have a stability ball, that's fine. We can modify the exercise as we go. And I'm going to be starting with mountain climbers. So upper body focus here. Mountain climbers, right and left is 1 rep. So 20 repetitions here. Come into your solid plank. Core is tight, shoulders strong. And I hope you've watched my tutorial so you know what those cues are coming across the bottom of the video mean. Your breathing, body awareness, different parts of your body. So here we go. 1, 2. Halfway there. Good. Next is going to be our elevated reach with kind of a lateral fly. So grab your bench or something to prop yourself up on, your upper body will be propped up. I'm going to be going a little bit lighter here. Now lateral lift is a little bit tough. So I'm doing like 7.5 pounds or so. So first is going to be the right arm. Come into a low plank, right at the edge of your box or bench. Core is tight, forearms down, taking your weight, and the feet are apart a little bit to help with stability because your pelvis needs to stay still. You're going to reach the weight through and lift to the side. Reach and lift. Sliding. Take a break. 6 more to go. Wow. That was much harder than it looks. Round your back for a second. And breathe. So upper body as well as very much core on that one. Wow. All right, come down. Same position. Move my box a little bit. Keep that shoulder you're resting on very strong. This is tough. You need to go a little bit lighter. Might have to. Core is tight, butt and tummy squeezed, reach and lift. Halfway there. Rest for a second. I got 4 more. Round your back. Definitely have to keep your core engaged on that one, or the tendency to feel kind of strain in your lower back. So keep the butt and tummy squeezed, legs really strong. Next is going to be a push-up with a toe touch. So, kind of like doing a push-up and downward dog kind of combination. So coming to your solid plank, feet apart a little bit here. Do a nice push-up, let your body follow. The elbows bending, and pike back. Solid plank. Core is tight, belly button pressed to your spine. If your push-up gets bad form, put the knees down. Then lift them off, come into your downward dog. A few more. Kind of lost count. Let's do 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. And up. Good. Walk your feet in and again, just take your time rolling up nicely. Shoulders and then head. Next, 20 jacks. Just to keep the heart rate up a little bit. Give the arms a little stretch. 1, 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Okay. Next, just be a generic arm workout, bicep curl or shoulder press. I'm going to adjust this. I'm just going to do about 10. Again, shoulder strength can improve. So, bicep curl. So stand tall, feet hip distance apart, palms forward, bicep curl, spinning around, and reach. Control the whole range. Don't just drop the weights. So if 20 reps are too much, you can do 15 or 10. But be consistent throughout. Whew, 5 more. Keep that core tight, especially as you're reaching overhead. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And down. Oh, glad I picked 10. Oh. Shake that out. Next is going to be a tricep kickback to extension. So, I'm going to go back down to about 7.5 here. For triceps. And this might be a little bit awkward with these bigger weights, let me see. So actually doing one arm at a time, my bad. Come into a lunge, have the weight in the opposite hand of the foot that's forward. Solid plank. Think a straight line from the back heel to the top of your head. Hand on the thigh for a little bit of support. And tricep kickbacks. So start with the elbow bent, extend it. Turn it in, and lift. Back through. A little bit awkward with this weight. So it's a kickback, palm to ceiling, lift. Kickback, lift. So you're getting that rotation through the upper arm. Coming through. Just a small squeeze of the back of the arm. Back through. Keep the core tight. And don't just throw the weights around. In, squeeze, and flex. Extend, squeeze, and flex. 5 more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And back down. Ooh, even 7.5 pounds. That's funny. Okay, switching around. Lunge forward with your other leg. And get that core tight, nice long, tall posture here. Don't slouch. Elbows behind your back. As you kick back, come up, squeeze. So you're really trying to keep that upper arm pretty still and in space there. Push yourself. Five more. And 8. Last 2. 9. And through. 10. Lift. And back down. Always need triceps. Gotta do it. Shake that out. Next is going to be just a front leg lift with an arm reach. Again, kind of a stretch. Get those arms lengthen back out. Arms overhead. And reach out with opposite foot, opposite hand. Shh. Keep the torso tall. Contract your abs to bring that leg up. And press those arms down. Don't just move. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Last 3 we have. Going to be using the stability ball. So hopefully you have one. For this first one, swan dive, you can just substitute for in dive bombers for this if you don't have a stability ball to use. So you're going to come in, have your pelvis right on top of the ball. So hopefully you can have a mirror to kind of check that out. Open your legs, loudly rotate them so your hips are open. And you're gazing straight to the floor. So, to move this swan dive, start with squeezing your glutes to lift those legs overhead and your elbows flex like triceps. Point your elbows to the ball, nose to the floor, and back up. You're never softening that energy through your legs, through your butt cheeks. And don't let the head overextend as you come up, think it has to do this. Keep it in line with your body. This is a butt burner, triceps. You're the base of a rocking horse, okay? Don't let those shoulders creep up towards your ears as you flex the elbows. Keep them sliding down your back, and you're just pushing through the heel of that hand. I lost count. Oh. Let's do 5 more. And down, pelvis just rocking on top of the ball, and back up. 2. And one more there. Really lift. And back down. This is upper body focus, but a little bit. Butt cheeks right there. Round your back for a second. And breathe. Awesome. Next we'll be doing a push-up on the ball. Again, push up on the floor if you don't have anything. Want to step it up, put your feet on the bench. To make it more of an elevated push-up. Because that's what this ball is going to be doing, as well as challenging stability. So, the trick with the ball, if I come out of the frame here, is to walk out kind of like a seal. As soon as your feet leave the floor, engage your entire leg, walk yourself out, and get the ball where you want it, knees, shins, or way down on your feet, where you can keep that solid body line. This is going to be tough. I'm going to go for 20. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Don't let the body collapse. Body line only follows the flexion in the elbows. Head doesn't drop. There's 10. Breathe for a second. You can do it. Two more. Okay, that was rough. But push through. And you can do that too. Don't give up. Roll out there. Last exercise is going to be chest press and flies on the ball. Again, use a bench if you don't have the ball. So go a little bit heavier here. So you can do these, get a nice strong pecs and chest. So you'll sit on the ball carefully. Always get this backwards. Forward a little bit. So roll backwards until your shoulders and head are supported on the ball. And you're in bridge. Boom. Butt, tummy squeeze, legs in line with your hips, core is tight. So chest press, you have a barbell and 2 weights. Pretend it's a barbell, drop it towards your chest. Open up into flies. Keep those elbows soft like you're getting a hug. Good. Chest. Press. And fly. Squeeze. And open. Control these. Full range. Bend the elbows. Straighten the elbows. Open the chest. Contract the chest. Don't just move, but the weights. There's a point to this. But the squeeze. Halfway there if you're doing 20. Two. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. You got this. It's hard. And last one. Good. Carefully roll down and set your waist down quickly. And come off the ball. Woo. So, wow. Again, those always end up being more challenging than I originally think when I put those things together. So, do that once more time through. Get your workout in for the day. Upper body focus, but again, as you can see, we're using the whole body on a lot of those, glutes and whatnot. So, Give it a try. Thanks for your support. Give me any feedback, any things you'd like to see. I'd love to hear from you. Find me on Instagram at grow_fit. I usually just post these previews, but I try to occasionally post other things as well. And then subscribe to my channel. Would love to have your support. So thanks for watching. Take time for yourself. Take care.